Hello YouTube, Master Bella 1000 here, bringing you a battle. Yeah, I know, I haven't been uploading good battles, they're all boring because everyone just gets swept, but this is an okay battle. So he's gonna lead up with his Ninetales. I'm gonna lead up with my Rotom just to get some switch and go around here. Just because I saw he had the freaking Donphin, I'm gonna go for the Hydro Pump. But he's gonna switch out, so he's like, alright, Donphin. Oh, and I was like, oh, he also has a Chansey, duh. But unfortunately, I did DC here, and I did end up getting a crit on the Hydro Pump, but it really didn't matter. No more gonna get hit. And I'm gonna bring in my UMAD, bro. Because it pisses people off. Because it's like, I got hurt. He's gonna go for the S-Toss. And that's it. He's gonna get that Iron Barb's damage. Now, I don't want to go for the Gyrable or the Curse. I really should have went for the Substitute. I'm gonna hit him with a Power Whip. He's gonna take that like a boss. And I'm gonna go for another Power Whip. And I really should have went for a Curse. It's the freaking Shofu. And he has Hammer on. It's like, why would you outrun Hammer on Shofu? Shofu likes a Focus Punch. Or, you know, Shofu. I usually see Shofu's using his repeat from the Drain Punch. I don't know. And just judging by that damage, I know he's bandaged. So I'm gonna bring in my Rotom. He is not going to switch out, he's just going to leave it as Death Fodder, and I'm just going to go for the Volt Switch. Now I'm going to bring my Polito to stop the rain. And he's going to withdraw his Hotspot. I do not want to take him as Scald. But I am going to go for the Toxic. I'm going to switch it out. Go into my Rotom. As he goes through aromatherapy. And I knew that was going to happen. So I'm going to go for the trick just to get away his Eviolite. He's going to get the Choice Scarf. He's going to lock himself in a Toxic. He's gonna go into... What the hell, Mr. Jiggles? That's a gay nickname. I'm gonna go for that Volt Switch just to get some damage on him and to get out of there. And it's gonna do an okay chunk. Now I'm bringing my Politoed. And he's gonna do the Politoed dance. Set my Drizzle so I can start scalding everything. He's gonna withdraw, go into his Chansey, but just because it has the Violet, I'm gonna be able to beat this thing to death with Scalds. Yes, blower, but just look at that damage. It's good, and it's a fucking Chansey. And I'm gonna get the burn, so he's not gonna bother. I just wanna go and get some toxic damage on me, which I knew. I think that this S-Toss would have been better, because that way I would have been able to get some damage on me, and maybe could have revenge killed me with something. You know, Toxic would actually be better. So now with his next, well, he's actually gonna try to save his Chansey for later, and he's gonna go into his hot spot to take the Scald. Oh no, I'm gonna take the switch because I know he's gonna die to burn, and then I'm gonna go to my Rotom. Dang. And I'm gonna go for the trick, just to give him my Eviolite. I can get that leftovers. And he's gonna go for the Solar Beam. And he's gonna hit me hard. And I cannot take another one. Oh no, I will outspeed. And I was saying, Volt Switch or Hydro Pump. Yeah, Hydro Pump. But unfortunately, I'm gonna miss. And he's gonna take me out with Solar Beam. That Hydro Pump would have done a big old ton of damage. Big old ton of damage. Yeah, that kind of sucks. So now I'm gonna bring my Ladiones. And yeah, he's gonna withdraw his hotspot. Go into his Chansey. I'm gonna go for the Surf. And it's surprisingly not gonna take the Chansey out. But I do pack that Hidden Power Fighting. I should have won it predicting the switch into the Chansey, and that would have KO'd it. And he's gonna bring in these Mr. Jiggles. And I'm gonna go for the Surf just to see how much it will do. And then that does nothing. And he's gonna set up his Trick Room, so I'm like, oh god. And now I'm gonna have to get the heck out of there because I do not want to take a Shadow Ball. And I'm gonna go into my Politoed. And yeah, gonna go into my Politoed. Politoed. And he's gonna go for that Shadow Ball. It's not gonna do a lot though. I don't think, unless he has some special. Yeah. It does do quite a lot though. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna go for the Toxic because I'm not gonna go for the Toxic because I know and he's gonna go for the Psychic, and I think it takes me out. Let's see if it does. Yeah, and it does. So I lost the Weather Ward, but I leave him in, and I'm gonna bring in my Toxicroak. Boom, and I knew the Psychic was coming, and I did not want to take one, so I'm just gonna Sucker Punch him and knock him out. And yeah, that will kill him. I get a crit. The crit did matter though. He's gonna bring in his Ninetales instead of his Drought, which really sucks. And he's gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp, which really also sucks, because now my Toxicroak is crippled, but I am gonna go for that bulk up. And I really wish I carried the Swords Dance, because that way it would have been nothing. And then when in the situation 2 Swords Dances, it would have been all sweet, but you can't have everything. So yeah, the Twisted Dimensions are going to return to normal. That means I'm going to be faster. I'm going to set up another bulk up. Yeah, I'm just going to set up another bulk up as he goes for Fire Blast. And unfortunately for me, he doesn't miss, and it's going to do a big old ton of damage. It is going to take me out, which really sucks. And I'm going to bring in my Squirtle. It's going to go for that Will-O-Wisp. And I'm gonna miss my freaking Toxic, that's real. I think it cost me the game. I don't know if I lost or not. I don't remember. I had this battle a while ago. And then, yeah, I don't know. So, basically, right now, he's just gonna hit me with a Solar Beam as I try to get my Toxic on him. I really should have went for the Wish. But, I don't know. I'm stupid like that. But as a last advantage, I will get the toxic on him. So that's okay. And I was thinking that he might be predicting it, and he might go for Nasty Plot, because I think he carries that, and I went for the Wish. But I don't know why. I should have. I mean, he's gonna go for the Solar Beam. It doesn't really matter either way. I would have died to the boom. It's gonna take me out with Solar Beam. Nope, but I live. Derp. No. He's gonna take me out. Okay, so now all I have is my Latios. I'm gonna bring him in. I'm gonna go for the Psychic. And I know he's gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp. No, he goes for Fire Blast. And he's like, because he didn't want to risk Will-O-Wisp missing. And that Fire Blast is gonna do a nice ton. I do not want to take the chance of a Surf not taking him out, so I'm going to go for a Psychic. He's going to bring an Ace. All of that. I'm going to go for the Surf. And that just does nothing. And he goes for Trick Room, so I'm like, no! And he's gonna go for the V-Create, and I was thinking, maybe I can take him out. Maybe. And I think if I would have went for the... And I barely lived. Barely lived. And I will go for the Surf, but unfortunately it will not be enough to take him out. And because I missed my Toxic earlier, that really cost me that game. As you can see, then I would have been able to get a Wish up and start Wish protecting that thing. So that's going to be a good game, whoever you are that I battled. Guys, hope you enjoyed it. Battle. Unfortunately for me, I lost. If I had the Life Orb, I would have won. Because I would have taken him out and then Draco Meteor on that beach. Dawn fan, yeah, so I'll see you guys next week. Bye.